So what we do is, like, for example, for that case there, we would invite notices sent out to people who live on either side of the property, and I think across the street, people facing and
Happy New Year.
border. I'm not exactly sure who all gets
Oh,
notices.
Jay.
Notices given to,
How are you? Good.
the neighbors.
Okay.
So they're welcome to come, and oftentimes they've never seen anything about the project heretofore. You know, their comments are accepted.
Sure.
We don't always have to abide by their comments, but they're listen to them and take them into consideration when rendering our judgments.
Sounds good. Hi.
Hello, Jay.
Hi, nice to meet
Oh,
you.
your
to meet you
daughter's
too.
wedding.
That's our whole family picture. No, these are proofs.
Is this for me or for you?
Dresses were
I think that's for you. I have one here, and
Purple.
Mike has
Yeah.
one.
The
so,
idea was it was purple too.
and usually if I don't provide
I
it,
think that's
share with our neighbors.
Yeah. Oh, she looks very pretty. Oh.
Thank you.
Now, what are they doing up there?
They were around the circle prior to getting dressed.
Uh-huh.
It was in the morning early after their hair was all done.
Uh-huh.
And that was after the.
Oh, really?
Is that at St. John's?
This is at Northminster.
Oh, no,
Johnson.
Northminster, that's right.
And looking down, they have like a rotunda thing they were taking. These are just a few things I snapped to my sister.
Oh,
And the
she's
wind
very
was-
pretty, I can
The
see
wind
that.
was going, and here's a Cubs flag flying.
Uh-huh.
And this was kind of evening out on the patio. The dresses are darker like that. And
Oh,
then
it's
it
pretty
was-
for fall.
It rained that day. It rained. It was sunny. It was gray. And it was like everything in one day.
Yeah, it looks
So it was
nice
pretty.
there.
Yeah, it turned out
Like
nice.
it's, you know, the end of the day.
Right. This would have been like
Yeah, the sun's low, you can
five-ish,
tell. Uh-huh.
maybe. So it was nice. My
A
daughter's
big wedding.
This should be pretty quick.
That's what I should say. Yeah.
family.
So it looks like this is
Four cases.
Yeah.
Usually we try to support the staff,
Sure.
Oh, is it? Okay. It's really,
Yeah, they're really sweet.
defending them. We think it's appropriate.
Yeah.
This was really early in the morning after all their hair
We
was
could look
done.
at submissions.
The Glen Club. They were
So I was-
ready.
I was reading through them online. I was just curious.
They got some flowers.
So, like in a case like this, where it says they have
Pretty
no
colors.
objections with
And
the
then there was
overall
a little
design, but then they go on to
peach
suggest
sign
things.
Right, right.
What would would we potentially suggest that too, but not require it? Or-
It's possible.
October 7th at-
We'll take a
in
look at it.
Evanston.
I mean, again, these are
And
the
then a reception was at
suggestions
Glen
of the staff, and they are, one is
You have two daughters.
planning.
My other one was got married last year.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
You know,
That
we're the
was-
appearance commission.
Yeah.
If it
That
looks
was-
good,
Yeah.
So now does it seem
Done.
empty?
So-
or if we think.
No.
comments
Well, they weren't
daughter
living
sent
at
them
home.
out.
Yeah, you know,
Melanie moved
we'll
in with
kind
Teddy
of,
last November.
you know,
After
we're
his
not
condo
charged
we
with
had
doing design,
redone his
but
condo.
we'll make some
And
suggestions.
Chris couldn't live there. She wouldn't live there.
Usually,
And Meredith is in Waukee, Iowa. They bought their
that's
house.
sufficient
They
they
literally
don't-
closed a month before they
you know,
got married.
these are only
They
months of
wanted
meetings, so
us to move all our
we don't have
stuff
them to
out
come,
there
unless it,
before the
unless
wedding.
there's
I'm like,
significant changes.
one
that
more
have to
thing
be
we
made.
have to do.
Usually we can incorporate
So yeah,
minor changes
they're both,
in
they
that
solved it. Melanie was just accepted, she was
Okay.
accepted
with,
to grad
you
school.
know, either
National
Mike or
Lewis.
me, you know, taking a pen
Getting
out and
special ed
making some
certification, master's
just
program.
rough ideas
Oh,
about
that's good.
what,
And my
you know,
son-in-law
things,
is,
what changes can be made.
he
And
started
then,
paramedic school.
and then we vote.
He's
Somebody makes
what?
a motion
He
to,
started paramedic school
we
next week
vote,
at St. Francis in Evanston.
Uh-huh.
He's hoping to do his
majority wins. we-
practicals
you don't want to, fine.
Most,
Okay, good.
most
Sure,
of our
no worries.
cases,
Lincoln
Take care, guys.
House.
you will
The
see,
fire
this
department.
is the last
He
one.
wants to be
All right, you guys ready?
He does?
Everything was approved
Wow.
unanimously. There was
You guys ready?
One commissioner was absent,
We'll see.
so.
Our paramedic is,
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Village of Skokie Appearance Commission for Wednesday, January 10th. When you checked in to get your building permits, you were given instructions as to what we're going to be doing here tonight. We'll be reviewing your elevations and so forth on your proposed additions or new storefronts, commercial signage, et cetera. Hopefully you have samples unless you're matching existing materials, because we need to see those as well. We're a little short-staffed with the village tonight, so we have to be patient with our community development director getting information in front of us. With that said, residential cases, of which there are 2 tonight, have neighbors from either side of your house were invited to this meeting. If any of such neighbors are here, they're welcome to show up and give commentary as well. Anybody who's going to sit, when I call a case, you'll be coming up and standing right in front of the table here, speaking with us. Anybody who's going to be speaking at the meeting tonight, please rise so you can be sworn in.
Okay. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you give tonight will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you very much.
We only have 4 cases, so this should go along swimmingly tonight. When I call a case, come up and stand in front of me. The commissioner to my left will be reading you comments that we have from the Buildings Community Development Department. And we read those into the record and take those into consideration. Also, this meeting is being recorded for local access. So hopefully everybody's on their best behavior. And then lastly, does somebody want to make a motion to approve the minutes from the last meeting?
I make a motion to approve the last meeting minutes from December 13th.
Anybody second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. So passed. All right, case number 2017-83A, David and Brooke Warsaw, 3711 Arcadia.
The staff has no objections with the overall design. Technical items to be addressed include ensuring the existing and proposed storage areas will not be used as bedrooms or apartments, as section 118-53 of the zoning ordinance does not allow bedrooms or residential units below grade, and obtaining relief from the 50% masonry requirement.
How you doing?
Hi.
Everything well?
Dandy. How about you guys?
Absolutely, Andy. So we're doing a little addition here, first and second floor, up off the back. Front's remaining as is.
Correct.
This is our existing front, no change, right? And we're matching all existing materials. Did you hear the comments with respect to storage? I'm not looking at the plan, but if there's any storage rooms that are being called bedrooms in the lower level, they're not going to allow that. Which,
This is the addition.
okay.
So
Okay.
exciting.
I think that was pretty much the only comments, right?
And the front. So,
And this is the siding color we're going to be using?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
We're matching all existing.
Yes.
Anybody have any?
Relief from the 50%
Yeah.
base.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any issues so far? All right, Tom, make a motion, give them a relief.
Yes, I make a motion that a certificate of appropriateness be granted in case number 2017-083A at 3711 Arcadia, with relief provided from the 50% masonry requirement and the assurance of the homeowners that lower level storage areas will not be used as bedrooms or apartments.
Anybody second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? No opposed, so passed. See, painless. Case number 2017-85A, Craig McLennan and Aaron Terry, 8711 Keeler Avenue.
The staff has no objections with the overall design. However, it is recommended that a beam or a faux beam be added to the top of the support post, and the sliding windows be exchanged with double-hung windows with munchins to match existing. In addition, if there's a new kitchen layout, the addition of a window on the north elevation is recommended.
Here you go.
Technical items to be addressed include providing a waiver from the 50% masonry requirement. Thank you, sir.
Are you the homeowner, sir, or the builder? Pardon me? Okay, good. Need a couple neighbors in here looked at it already, so.
These are the windows of the lounge.
Yeah, they should all match.
So, these windows here, sir, can we give them the same effect as this existing window?
Yeah, it's an existing window.
This one is?
This is brown.
The project scope is only this piece.
Okay, so this is existing to remain?
I would say it's better to be replaced, so I don't mind.
Okay, we're gonna just, if it's existing sliding, that's fine, we just want,
It is existing slide.
we just want muntins in there,
Sure.
you know what I mean? So it has the same look? So, however that occurs is up to you guys, but just so it's got the same look, okay? And then,
Do we want that on this elevation as well?
They're the same existing slide.
Yeah, no, I understand.
No, I agree, I
This is
agree.
two
Although,
beams.
once again, it was not in our scope, but I agree.
I understand.
Better if
yeah, let's see what they can do about that, okay? Sometimes they can make them just surface mounted and you don't have to replace the window, you know what I'm saying?
Is there a current physical picture of the house?
Pete, is there photos of the house?
there should be.
It might be shading.
I know, but still. That looks, I don't like it.
Yeah.
No pictures.
What I did find out from the, hey, guys, what I did find out is this is the existing home, okay? And this bottom, okay?
Right?
Or at least up to here.
Is it
Okay.
yellow or brown brick? No.
Yeah, we're questioning
Yeah,
the
so-
change in the brick.
So hang on a second, so this is the new up here,
Right.
okay? And then, so the rendering, sir, is the brick color the same color all the way around? It's just that this is the shadow line of the rendering that makes it, okay, so the brick is the same all the way around, okay, good. And then your new siding here is gonna match the color of the
It
existing?
will match the color and the size. Actually.
Yeah, and which is, what color is that?
It is, let's say, off-white.
Okay,
Off-white.
Yeah.
okay.
I'd like this to be brick.
So, and then the other comment was the supports, I don't know.
What do they penetrate into the soffit or ceiling?
It's interesting because the existing, because it's an addition, this one, it has a sloped roof that is lower than the floor of the second floor. So we are adding a new structure here that is absolutely independent
Of the
from the
house,
roof.
right?
And we support it here, and there is a beam here.
Yeah, I get it.
We just wanted to see it from
There
a
is a
design
beam,
standpoint,
he
that
said.
This way.
it looks
Yeah.
nicer with the beam.
Yeah, I mean,
We can add an element.
do something to, you know, because quite honestly, these beams look a little
Small.
skimpy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
maybe, so
they should
maybe they can be,
prettier.
the steel size is gonna stay the same, but maybe you can fatten it up with, just some one by around
I
it.
put it 6 by 6, I'm not sure.
Okay, but it should at least be as wide as whatever this element is.
This is 6 inches, yeah.
Okay, and this looks a little less than that.
Could be.
You guys agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna match that.
And these
Warm in
windows.
here.
Right.
Who's warm? I'm warm.
It's warm in here.
Yeah.
And I think those were the only two comments, right?
Yes, and there's a maybe.
This window.
Just a
All the windows
recommendation
are
for a
gonna have,
window on the new.
Right, so we got the windows, we wanna get these fattened up a
Same.
little bit. He talked about a beam, but there's a they were talking about a fake beam, but I think this is so low right now, that putting something more low is, could make it even look, doesn't make it look right.
Spottier. Right.
So, Tom, do you have enough?
Yeah, I can I move that a certificate of appropriateness be granted in case number 2017-085A at 8711 Keeler, with a waiver for the 50% masonry requirement, with the addition of muntins, aftermarket muntins on the existing sliding windows throughout, and some consideration be given to, that the size of the supports match the existing upper level, or the new upper level supports. Either either structurally or with some sort of fascia or trim.
All right. Anybody want to second that motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? No opposed, so passed. All right, thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Peter? Well, I'll just leave it here. Let me just leave the stuff here so it's easier for you to collect.
Take it away.
All right, case number 2017-81A, Save More / Sunoco at 3342 Dempster Street, a commercial facade and signage.
Staff is working with the owner and architect
Are they
to
here?
enable the facade, design, and
They're not-
sign
hang on a
package to
minute.
be approved administratively.
Are they here, Pete?
Doesn't appear to be. He hasn't submitted anything. in
Okay.
the file.
So they're not here, we'll
Postpone.
postpone that case to another time. Case number 2018-1A, first case of 2018, for Syed Rahman at 3552 Dempster Street, commercial signage and facade.
Staff has concerns with the conversion of clear, transparent glass to opaque mural signage. However, the use of the space and the wall build-out warrants consideration of a creative design to improve the aesthetics from the street.
Thank you.
It is requested the design be expanded to include the spandrel panel on the eastern end of the space to ensure consistency. In addition, it is requested that the petitioner retain the clear, transparent glass for the entry doors and provide an internal solution to controlling sunlight to ensure visibility into and out of the space, yet minimize fading of the artwork. Other tenants within the center and other businesses in Skokie cover the windows more than 25% of the surface area allowed by the sign code, and consideration should be given to long-term solutions in the future.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Hello, Rich.
How are you?
Pretty good.
So you have an art gallery going in, huh?
Yes.
Cool.
This is one of its kind. This is going to be the first one in North America.
Cool.
What's different about this?
This is 3D Arabic art gallery.
Okay.
So this is specialized in Arabic calligraphy, and this is the first one in North America.
Okay,
Closest you'll find something like this is UAE.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, you want to, and I'm trying, oh, this is, okay, this is across from,
So
sure. Yeah, it's, I see what you're saying. That's a full size of what this is, right? Okay. And this is just surface mounted on this existing stuff? And what color is,
So this one right here, it's by default it's black. That's why I have it grayed out. But
Okay.
I'm gonna match it to that color. So even though it's black, I'm just gonna match it to this color, paint it, or even stick a decal, just so that it looks like a part of it.
so this seems like it's two-tone, right?
Right. It has a
striping to
right,
it?
Exactly.
You're
Right.
not, you're not gonna do that here, or you're gonna make
So
this?
you see how the striping is getting cut off over here?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna do that striping a little bit over here. That's
Uh-huh.
it, just let it continue a little bit, just so that it looks all evened out and
Uh-huh.
not, this doesn't look black and this doesn't look gray.
What about the bottoms?
The bottoms are already black,
Okay.
right, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
or dark bronze, or whatever that
Right,
is, okay.
right.
So you're not gonna do anything there?
Right, no.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there must be a fifth panel here I
Right,
don't
and
see.
which is already black by default.
Okay. And is this your, are these walls getting torn down in?
Those are walls being built.
They were
because
being built for your
yeah,
art
right,
display. Okay.
Because I wanted to use.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. All right, so there was a commentary about the doors. So, we don't normally like to have the doors completely closed up
That's fine.
from your own protection as well.
Makes sense.
Right.
Makes sense.
Um,
So, the doors, what I was planning on doing, because I spoke to Carrie
Uh-huh.
about this in person before.
Sure.
So I asked for advice, and she was suggesting that you do like a translucent decal on the door, so you could kind of see through it.
You
and
get
it
the
blocks a
light.
little bit of the
Right.
sunlight, not have, which is fine with me. The only, doors are totally fine with me. I can leave them clear, just so.
Just the
that
two,
it's-
yeah, you want
This
to,
part
yeah,
is high up there.
yeah, that's fine.
So, and the sunlight comes all the way inside the gallery.
I don't, I
or
don't,
just
s-
center?
I don't see that as a problem, you keeping
Okay.
that. It's just these
All
two,
right.
the two.
That's fine, I can work.
Okay. You guys copacetic with what you've heard there so far? Pete, you have any issues other from a commentary standpoint?
No, as
Okay.
long as the walls are covered up, so we
Yeah.
don't see that from the street.
Yeah, awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So,
You have no idea how excited I am.
so I think what we're gonna do here is, I think the motion then is for this panel, these are existing to remain.
Right.
And this panel, you say, is gonna go a black or a color similar in the palette, right?
Just think of it as these stripes that, you know, which are in the back,
Uh-huh.
are gonna continue on the, like, quarter of this panel.
Oh, I gotcha, so, yeah, I gotcha.
But still, I'm gonna stick a decal completely so that it looks all evened out.
Would it be in that color, this,
This
the
color.
burgundy?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
exactly. Same,
So you're
this-
gonna
This
run
one
the,
will be,
yeah,
so what will be this color?
This is like shaded silver.
I don't wanna
Silver.
write it.
Silver.
And in the last panel,
It's just gonna be continuation. So once you stand in front of the shop, you would not know which one's glass and which one's wood. Do I make
Yeah.
sense?
So you're gonna be, see what I just did, I don't wanna write on your thing here. I put this, you're gonna be striping it up through into this, like that, right?
More of this.
Oh, I'm
Because-
sorry, I'm in the
because-
wrong panel.
Right, yeah. If you
Okay,
look-
I got you.
If you look at this, I'm gonna continue it.
You're gonna continue it like
Right.
this
Exactly.
to there, or something like
Exactly.
that, and then that'll be, okay,
Exactly.
that'll be fine.
So it'll be totally evened out.
Right, and then the doors will be translucent, but are you still gonna have the lettering on there?
So what, like, this is what I want to talk to you guys about. So what I was thinking was I can leave them clear and just do these as decal.
Mm-hmm.
So take the silver out and just leave that there because I need business hours.
Yeah.
Or I can just go with a lighter shade of gray and just you know, have it that way, translucent. I mean, it's up to you, whatever.
Well, you can't
think-
cover more than 25% of the door with
Okay.
that kind of a.
So should I just do?
so
the-
this
I
is
would
the
leave-
logo?
I would
or
leave the
That's-
door clear.
So is there any
And add the lettering
engraving or
in
something,
black.
let's say
No.
Arabic?
This means modern wallet in Arabic.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
it is. Right, it's modern wallet in Arabic. Yeah.
I would just, go translucent and applied letters, applied decals, right?
That's
Just decal.
Yeah, keep, whatever conforms to the signage code. And people, so what you're saying,
The door
25%
coverage can
can't
only
be.
be 25%. just
Of
like
the
a
door
window
itself.
cover, Yeah.
would you say that that's exceeds 25% right now?
I don't know, when we box it in, it may be, so I'll have to check.
So you'll have to work, you can work that out with those guys on the permitting.
So Pete, that means you box this whole thing and.
Right.
As 25%?
As 25%?
What I was thinking was just taking the letters out, not even box it. Just put these letters on glass directly. So, you know, this part, you could see through it.
But the sign would be considered the entire
Right.
thing,
Okay,
which
alright.
can't exceed
Okay.
25%
Okay.
of
So it can't be.
this area.
Okay.
It's too much
So
color.
it might have to shrink a little.
Shrink it, okay, we can do
You-
that. I
you
can just
could-
make the business hours just as much.
You can work out the content with, with the building staff.
Okay.
We'll approve the translucent.
Okay, cool.
Does
All
that
right,
make
perfect,
sense?
perfect.
Good idea.
Also, what's above the door?
This
We're
one,
leaving that.
That's
So
the
is
sign.
that a box?
that's a box. I mean, it's a glass.
It's not a sign, it's
Is
an
it-
applique, just like that is, right?
Right, but it's a transom.
No,
so-
it's this part is glass.
Yeah, it's a transom panel.
Right.
So that shouldn't be covered more than 25%.
So that is also engraving.
Does.
So this part, this part is really high, right? You can't,
Right.
like, you can't see through it. But the problem with this is sunlight comes directly inside the gallery, so.
No, I think what Pete's saying is it's the writing that can't be more than 25%. You
Oh,
can,
is that right?
So it's not a sign, right?
This one? No, it just
Yeah,
says this. This
it's
is the
just-
meaning what it says. The same thing. It says peace be upon you in Arabic and English.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
It's
we'll
not, it's not a logo
we'll
or
take a
anything
look
to
at
do
it
with
to be
business.
sure that it's.
it's a good thought for the day, is
Yes.
what it is. It's not a sign.
It's art. I know.
It
It's art.
says,
It's art.
peace be upon you.
Exactly.
Right.
We all could use some of that.
As long as you guys approve it.
Okay. Right, guys, I think we're fine. The only issue is with the doors.
Doors.
English will be on the top
Is
and
translucent?
Arabic will on the
It'll be
bottom.
translucent, and he'll work out with the staff
Like,
Sign if you
what's allowable as far as the size of
in
the
this,
sign.
it should be up and this should be down, don't you think?
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay.
This sign should be reduced. It looks like big to me.
What's that, Archana?
I think the writing, the peace be upon you, that whole should be like reduced to scale a little bit. rather than occupying the whole transom.
You mean just compress it a little bit?
Yeah, just compress
You mean
it.
the whole thing, the Arabic and the English?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Bring it in a few inches around just to make it so it's got some separation on the
No
edges.
problem.
Right.
As, because the whole idea was to just cover it with some.
Right,
creative-
and then you
that's-
thought,
that's
might as
Yeah.
well wish peace upon people too,
Exactly.
while you're doing it. All right, does somebody have enough to make a motion?
I can make a motion.
All right, Tom, you're
Thank you.
unanimous.
I want to take them all tonight.
Right.
I move that a certificate of appropriateness be granted in case number 2018-001A at 3552 Dempster, as presented with the following provisions: that the entry doors remain clear, transparent glass with the signage applied thereon, and complying with the sign code to not exceed a 25% coverage of each panel, which also extends to the transom, yeah?
No, we're letting them go dark, we're letting them go dark in the
With-
transom.
Okay, and that the transom remain, not remain clear, but the applique is permitted on the transom with a slight reduction in the
Scale.
the scale of the lettering, both Arabic and English. That the eastern edge of the decal, that the striping in the decal extend into the eastern panel of the last panel on the east, creating a triangle of striping.
Anybody second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So passed.
Awesome,
All
thank
right,
you. Thank
so
you.
you'll, good luck, thank you for doing this in the village. You'll still have to work out the final details with them, but you're well on your way.
So, like, when I was talking to them, they said appearance commission has to approve this, so what's my next step?
You're approved.
So,
You're approved, but now I think you're back to, Pete, what's the next step for
Well,
him?
you'll come back to the building department
Okay.
tomorrow or whenever,
Okay.
and you'll give us everything dimensioned and fill out a signed permit.
Perfect, perfect. Well, thank you very
Okay,
much.
thank you very much.
Good luck.
Good luck.
And meeting adjourned. Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm here for 2017-84A. I just talked about our neighbor.
Sure. They did not, Pete, do you know what's going on with that case?
They got
It said
canceled.
it withdrawn per written request. They withdrew the case right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you didn't know that.
No, I'm one of the neighbors and I just got them for this again.
So he could probably explain it better, but they presented something that wasn't going to fly.
Yeah, it
They've
was a-
sent comments
It was a
back.
garage that they were gonna build, and we had some comments about it, and then they withdrew the case.
But please come back when will she get another notice?
Oh, definitely. If
Okay.
it comes back, you'll get a notice.
And just for the record, by the way, we actually got 2 notices, and one of the envelopes looked like it had 2 labels. One was for the street behind, and our label was on top of that one. So we got 2. I don't know if everybody got them, but it's a moot point.
Okay.
They've
Okay.
withdrawn.
No, but thank you for coming. We love it when we get input from the neighbors, so. No, we do. It's
It's worth it.
right. All right, now meeting adjourned. Thank you.
We don't need this.
Should we just leave all this?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yep, and then little Elvis come and take care of it. Okay.
Clean it up for you.
Okay. That's the quickest I think we've
Little,
ever had.
little Elvis,
Yeah,
little
before you go
Elvis
to bed.
named Pete. All right, now I get to begin the process of standing up.
I think this one.
Oh,
Oh, Saeed?
Maybe he just
It could be the applicant.
East Dempster Street will help.
same thing what they already
Have
do.
you heard when the restaurant's moving, it's opening the Italian one, it was where Cobble House was?
There you go.
Oh, no, I didn't know the restaurant was opening there.
So how was that, huh?
Oh,
See,
that
under
sounds
eight.
good.
I like it.
We went to
Before
the
eight,
new
5 minutes
Cobble
out.
House.
How'd you like it?
Efficient.
It was okay. We liked the other one better. I don't know, the other one was more intimate,
Yeah.
and this one is pretty fancy, and you feel like, you know, it's a
Really?
big deal. Yeah,
Wow.
it's,
It wasn't so
the decor is
fancy.
fancier.
Okay. I liked it on Oakton. I'm sorry that they.
Yeah, and I think that they have big parties there.
They must.
Yeah.
They needed bigger space, I guess.
We get some of those.
We get some of those.
We get some of them that'll take 3 or 4 meetings to
We
get
went to a place
resolved.
recently.
Here also some
A
places
couple
are
meetings ago, we had a
using
couple
same
big,
thing.
we had a big development here, the one on LinkedIn and.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, no.
And we had, another one going on at Crawford and Church Street.
That's
A
what-
couple meetings.
I think you guys.
We've had a synagogue, synagogue for 5 meetings.
So that's why he's
But you know, it's
giving
all
us
just
for
give and
the,
take and stuff, you know.
this gentleman, he's giving.
So is this once a month or twice a month?
In your office.
Presently, once a month. I've been doing this for over 20 years, so we've had, we had some,
Doing a lot more work.
we were doing it every Sunday. The ones where they can't solve it.
Typically once a month. It hasn't been.
And it's kind of, you get to see what's coming up, like.
Yeah, yeah, you're out ahead.
We are the mattress capital of the North Shore.
Yes, we are.
They're gonna go out of business and
I was going down Skokie Boulevard yesterday. This is before this one's done next to Chick-fil-A.
Good night, Pete.
There's
Good night.
right
It's
now.
good to meet
Take
you
care.
both.
We'll see you around. I think there's 6 of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
they are, but they're gonna start combining. And then we're gonna get that other one, that art band.
Right, and that'll make it 7, I think.
Yeah,
You know.
meet you.
so they're all combining.
You mean they're combining corporately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're in trouble, so.
Yeah, I mean, how can you sustain that many?
Mattresses, who's buying all those mattresses?
Right, I mean.
$1,000 a mattress and millions of people out there and.
I mean, you look at Apt, you know, how many people they killed.
You been golfing out there again? Is that the problem?
No, I was on Sunday, when I'm cooking breakfast for the family,
Yeah.
I always have the oven on warm, so like I can make stuff in advance, whether it's bacon or sausage or whatever, you know. So I was bending over to stick something in there, and I felt something tweak a little bit. But it was okay.
Yeah.
But then Monday morning,
Stiff.
terrible.
Oh, sorry to hear.
I've been to the chiropractor twice, I can go see my surgeon tomorrow, see get his opinion.
Oh, jeez.
So we'll see.
All right.
But thanks for your concern, Pete.
Didn't mean to make fun of it.
Yeah, no, good.